Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to share our daily morning routine when we're both at home. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lauren. I live in Northern California with my husband Nathaniel and our 3-month-old daughter Riley. Nathaniel's off work for now, so I'm just sharing kind of what our morning routine looks like when he's at home. I wake up about an hour and a half before him and Riley, and then I unload the dishwasher first thing in the morning. This is something I have to get done every day just to make sure we're set up for the day, ready to load the dishwasher in the evening, and it's just a chore that we have to get done every morning because we need bottles. So this is just something that always gets done. Everything else in this video, sometimes it doesn't get done, sometimes it does. We've kind of had some more lazy mornings recently, just with us both being at home and nowhere to go. There's not really any pressure for us to get much done, but this is the one thing that gets done every day, and it's always the first thing that I start with. I always wash my hands before unloading the dishwasher, so all my hands are still clean. I like to crack the ice tray so we have ice for water and for iced coffee. But the morning that I filmed this, I think Nathaniel had already cracked the ice the night before and it wasn't quite frozen, so I didn't actually end up doing it this morning, but I checked it. And then once I was done with that, I had some extra time to clean off the counters and I needed to make room for her bottles, to make her bottles. Usually I clean off the counters at night. I don't remember what happened the night before filming this, but I obviously just didn't get it done. So I'm getting it done this morning. I'm clearing everything off and then I'm just going to spray some bleach on it and disinfect before I make Riley's bottles. So after I wipe off the counters, I'm making Riley's bottles. I try to make them in the morning ahead of time because it makes our day so much easier, but sometimes I don't get it done in the morning and that's always a mistake. But she drinks 5 bottles a day. She drinks 6 ounces for 3 of them, and then the last 2 are 5 ounces. So I kind of have to, you'll see I put water in them. The last one I put 4 ounces in, and the second to last one I put 6 ounces. And then I have to kind of mix those ones up and then pour the 6-ounce bottle, pour a little bit into the 4-ounce bottle, if that makes sense, to make 2 5-ounce bottles. You'll see me do that, but that's kind of how I prep her bottles in the morning. They're good for 24 hours in the fridge, so we always use them up. So I try to do that before she wakes up so that when Nathaniel gets her up, he can just grab a bottle and feed her and have it all ready to go throughout the day. After I make the bottles, I jump in the shower, and after I get dressed and ready for the day, I like to make an ice water and an iced coffee. I've been thinking about doing intermittent fasting again. I did that a while ago. If you've been watching for a while, I did that for a while before getting pregnant, but obviously during pregnancy I wasn't doing intermittent fasting, so if I do that, then I'll probably save my iced coffee for lunchtime, because when you're intermittent fasting, you can't have anything in the morning before you break your fast. And once I have my coffee and my water, I go sit on my computer. I check my job offers for the morning. And sometimes I do recordings before Nathaniel and Riley wake up, but usually I'll just read my Bible, do my prayer journal, look in my planner, pay bills, do all those kinds of work type things and devotional things that I like to do on my own. And once I'm done with that, I wake up Nathaniel, and usually Riley's starting to stir and wake up, so I look at her for a little bit, talk to her, and then I pull her into the bed with me and we snuggle while Nathaniel gets ready to feed her. She's so cute when she yawns in the morning. And we just like to lay in bed. I'll usually kind of browse through my phone and we'll just snuggle, and it's just a really nice time. And then once we're done snuggling, sometimes I'll do tummy time. It depends on her mood. You'll see coming up that she was not having tummy time before her food this morning. Nathaniel handed her to me so he could finish getting ready, and she just was not a fan. So sometimes I do tummy time if she's in a good mood. Sometimes she's a little bit too hungry and hates it. I try to make the bed every morning. I'm not gonna lie, this hasn't happened for like the last week, but it always makes me feel better to have the bed made in the morning. It makes me feel more productive, so it's something I really need to do every morning, but it doesn't always happen. And then while Nathaniel feeds Riley, I'm gonna go make us a quick breakfast. I'm just gonna make some scrambled eggs and toast with jelly. And after we eat, I like to play with Riley before she goes down for her nap. She's usually awake for about an hour and a half, so when she gets up to eat at 8, she'll be up until about 9:30. And she likes to play with toys right now. She loves her rattle. She loves this little ball that she has. She's really grabbing onto toys and holding them. So we play for a little bit, and then since she was in a better mood, I did tummy time, and as you can see, it went a lot better. She's actually lifting her head up, so that was nice. Once it's time for her nap, I go to change her clothes. I take off her pajamas from the night before, I change her diaper, and I put on some fresh clothes. And then I'll put on her Owlet sock and her sleep sack so she can have those for her nap. And then that's pretty much it for our morning routine. Once she's all ready for her nap and she's sleeping, I just go do some work on the computer. I wait for more job offers. I will edit videos, do voiceovers like this, just do different work type things. And I'll do that the entire time she's napping. Just kind of do stuff on my computer, which is really boring to show in a video, so I'm not going to show that. But that's typically what I do in the morning, and then she'll wake up from her nap at about 11:30. So that's kind of, yeah, it's the end of her morning, kind of starts her afternoon routine. She'll eat at 11:30, we'll play some more, she'll go down for a nap at 1. So yeah, that's our morning routine. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays at 8 a.m. Pacific, so I will see you next time for another video.